Hi, my name is Sevann Helo, and I have the pleasure of serving as chair of the Fellowship Committee for the SMSNA. I'm excited to talk to you today about how to apply for an andrology fellowship, a process that can seem complex at first, but it's actually designed to help find the right fit for you and your career goals. As you know, andrology and sexual medicine are evolving fields that attract talented trainees. At the SMSNA, we recognize that not every program is identical, and that's a good thing. Each fellowship offers something unique, whether it's a focus on male infertility, female sexual medicine, male sexual medicine, gender affirmation surgery, reconstructive urology, and male incontinence, or something else related to men's health. Because of this diversity, we believe it's more meaningful to think of applying to an andrology fellowship, much like applying for a job, rather than following a uniform match process. Our goal is to help you understand the different options available so you can identify the program that's the best fit for you and your needs so that you can hit the ground running when you finish fellowship. To make the process clear, there are two main application tracks for andrology fellowships, either the SMSNA Select track or the SSMR match, which is run through the AUA. Currently, we have 24 SMSNA Select programs which operate outside of the AUA match. These programs accept applications and interview applicants on a rolling basis. If you're interested in one of these programs, I'd recommend reaching out to them directly to express your interest early on. These programs may interview and offer a position to the applicant of their choice at any time. When an applicant accepts a position, the SMSNA Select program will then update us on the SMSNA board so that we can make a note on the program's website, which I'll demonstrate in just a moment. The SSMR match programs operate within the AUA match as outlined on the dates and rules on the AUA's website. These programs will interview applicants during the typical interview season, which usually runs between November and April. Programs and applicants will then submit a rank list similar to that done for the urology residency applications, and then the match results will be released typically in June of that following year. SMSNA Select programs are encouraged to interview applicants early in the process and offer positions prior to the SSMR match, although they can continue to interview and make offers on a rolling basis. Applicants in the SSMR match will follow the timeline as outlined on the AUA matches website. Here's an example of what the SMSNA website looks like online. You'll find programs listed as SMSNA Select here on the left and those which are SSMR Match on the right. You can then peruse each program's individual website like this. So for example, our program here at Mayo Clinic will have a link when you click on the name that will take you to our program's website, which has more detail about our program. It also lists at the top whether the positions have been filled or if they are still open and accepting applications for a certain academic year. So this will be very helpful, particularly for the SMSNA Select programs, which operate on a rolling basis. Now, if you click our program's website, you'll find a page that looks a lot like this. So it will have information about the types of cases we do, what research may be available, and any other useful information. Most useful to applicants is the information here that I've highlighted in red that includes a breakdown of the types of cases that each fellowship performs. When you click on the orange link where it says click here for case logs, it will then take you to that individual program's case logs for every given year that we have case logs submitted. Here is an example of what our program's case logs look like. You can see the total number of penile implant surgeries, revisions done for each academic year. For years where we may have had more than one fellow, you'll see it noted at the top whether that was a separate fellow for the same year. At the bottom of most programs' websites, they'll also list current fellows, what their future practice plans, or prior fellows, and where they are in practice now, which will give you a good idea of where those fellows have gone on to do in their career. Please feel free to reach out to the SMSNA if you have any additional questions. I hope that you found this review helpful, and we wish you the best of luck as you are applying to andrology fellowships. Thank you.